Hallo Leute und herzlich willkommen! Hi guys and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to show you 30 of the most common German idioms that people actually use in their everyday lives. Hey, hast du Bock auf dieses Video? Wenn ja, bis gleich. Number 1, den Kopf in den Sand stecken, which literally means to stick your head in the sand. And the meaning is when you're ignoring a growing problem. So let's say your friend is ignoring a growing problem, you could say, steck den Kopf nicht in den Sand. Wir müssen das angehen. So don't bury your head in the sand. We gotta tackle this. Steck den Kopf nicht in den Sand. Don't ignore the growing problem. Number 2, da steppt der Bär. That's where the bear is dancing. And it means it's a lively place, it's a good party. And you use it when you're talking about a place that is very lively or is having a good party. So, for example, you could say, auf Marias Party, da steppt der Bär. At Maria's party, it's a very, very good lovely place. Wo steppt der Bär? Hier natürlich. Number 3, es ist mir Wurst. So it is sausage to me. The meaning is I don't care. And we usually use it when you really don't care about the decision. Let's say you have to choose which restaurant to go to and you don't really care. You could say, welches Restaurant? Es ist mir Wurst. Which restaurant? I don't care. Es ist mir Wurst. Number 4, mit einem blauen Auge davonkommen, which means to get away with a minor damage. Let's say you had a car crash and you get away with only a minor damage, only something small that happened to you, then you could use this expression. For example, zum Glück sind wir nur mit einem blauen Auge davongekommen. So luckily, we just got away with a small scratch, with like a minor damage. Ich bin mit einem blauen Auge davon gekommen. Means I got lucky. Number 5, Tomaten auf den Augen haben. To have tomatoes on your eyes, to be oblivious to something obvious. Let's say you're looking for your phone and you just can't find it, but it's literally right in front of you. Your friend could say, dein Handy ist direkt vor dir. Hast du Tomaten auf den Augen? Your phone is directly in front of you. Do you have tomatoes on your eyes? Are you blind? Hast du Tomaten auf den Augen? Number 6, alles in Butter. So everything is all right, everything is good. We use this one after you fixed a problem or when something went smoothly and everything is all right. You can say, alles in Butter. Jetzt ist alles in Butter. Now everything is all right. Got it? Alles in Butter? Sehr gut. Number 7, sich die Radieschen von unten ansehen, which basically means to look at the radish from beneath. And the meaning is to be dead. So when you're speaking about somebody that has deceased, you could say, schaut sich jetzt die Radieschen von unten an, which means he is now looking at the radish from below, which means he's dead now. Number 8, auf Wolke 7 sein, which means to be on cloud 7. And it is used to describe when you're really, really happy. For example, if your friend just got a proposal from her boyfriend and then you could say, seit der Verlobung ist sie auf Wolke 7. So since the engagement, she's been on cloud 7. I know in English we say cloud 9, but in German, oddly enough, we say cloud 7, Wolke 7. Number 9, die Kirche im Dorf lassen, to leave the church in the village. And this one is used when you try to tell someone to not exaggerate, like calm down, don't exaggerate. And you can say, lass die Kirche im Dorf. So schlimm ist es nicht. So leave the church in the village. It's not that bad. Lass die Kirche im Dorf. Okay? Number 10, Bock haben, which basically means to be in the mood to do something. Let's say you want to ask your friend if he or she wants to go to the swimming pool with you. You could say, hast du Bock, mit mir ins Schwimmbad zu gehen? Hast du Bock? Do you want to go to the swimming pool with me? Do you want to? Hast du Bock? Ja? Cool. Number 11, eine Extrawurst verlangen. This one basically means when you are asking for special treatment. And this one can be kind of annoying when people do that. So this is the expression for that. Let's say you're in the cafe and you have that one friend that is always needs, the special treatment. They always need a really special order and they always need extra this and extra that. And it's kind of like annoying everyone. And then you can say, musst du immer eine Extrawurst verlangen? Do you always have to ask for special treatment? Verlangst du oft eine Extrawurst? Number 12, Schwein haben. This one means to be lucky, even though the literal meaning means to have a pig, but we use it to be lucky. Let's say you escape an accident without any harm or damage, and you were really lucky because of that. Then you could say, wow, da hast du wirklich Schwein gehabt. Da hast du Schwein gehabt. You were really lucky with that. Number 13, den Nagel auf den Kopf treffen. This one literally means to hit the nail on the head. So to hit it perfectly, to be exactly right, to hit the right spot. Let's say somebody gives you the right and correct answer to something, to a question or something. You could say, genau, du hast den Nagel auf den Kopf getroffen. Correct. You hit the nail on the head. You got it exactly right. Number 14, jemandem die Daumen drücken. It literally means to press your thumbs for somebody, and we use it to wish somebody good luck with something. Let's say your friend or family member is having a theater piece and they're playing a really important role, and you are there, cheering them on, and you can say, ich drück dir die Daumen. I wish you the best of luck. Du schaffst das. You got this. You can do this. Ich drücke dir die Daumen. Number 15, ins Gras beißen. It means to die, but the literal meaning or translation is to bite into the grass. So let's say you're talking about a movie character that died or had to die. You could say, am Ende des Films musste ins Gras beißen. At the end of the movie, he had to die, or he had to, bite the grass. Number 16, auf die Pauke hauen. This one is used when you're going out and celebrating wildly and loud. Let's say you're going out with your friends. You have a plan to go, in the city, and you want to do it really wildly and loudly and properly, going all out. Then you can say, lass uns heute Abend richtig auf die Pauke hauen. So let's celebrate really wildly and loudly tonight. Let's hit the big, I don't know, is that a no, that's not a tambourine. That's like a big drum tonight, okay? Let's go all out tonight. Lass uns richtig auf die Pauke hauen. In English, you could also say, let's paint the town red. Number 17, ich verstehe nur Bahnhof. This one literally means I only understand train station. But we use it when you don't understand a thing somebody is saying. You don't understand nothing. Let's say a friend is talking about, his university course lecture about a really complicated topic that you don't understand anything about. You could say, ich verstehe nur Bahnhof. I don't get anything. I don't understand anything. Ich verstehe nur Bahnhof. Ah, verstehst du was? Nein, ich verstehe auch nur Bahnhof. Ah. Number 18, den Teufel an die Wand malen. This one is used when you're imagining the worst, and it literally means to paint the devil on the wall. So if someone is imagining the worst and talking about, the worst case scenarios or something, you could say, mal den Teufel nicht an die Wand. Don't paint the devil on the wall. Don't always imagine the worst. Mal den Teufel nicht an die Wand. Number 19, unter den Tisch fallen. It literally means to fall under the table, but it is used when something is overlooked or ignored. Let's say you're in a meeting and some important details or informations are being overlooked or ignored. You could say, lass nicht zu, dass diese Informationen unter den Tisch fallen. So don't let these important informations fall under the table. Don't let them fall through the cracks. These are important. Don't ignore them. Don't overlook them. Lass sie nicht unter den Tisch fallen. Got it? Number 20, auf dem Holzweg sein. It literally means to be on the wooden path, but it is used when you are pursuing the wrong approach. Let's say you are pursuing the wrong approach and somebody wants to remind you or, like enlighten you that you are doing it wrong, then they could say, mit dieser Idee bist du auf dem Holzweg. With this idea, you're on the wrong track. Da bist du auf dem Holzweg. You're on the wooden path. Wrong track. Number 21, mit dem falschen Fuß aufstehen. It literally translates to getting up on the wrong foot, but it means to be in a bad mood all day long. Let's say somebody's in a bad mood all day and you're like, bist du mit dem falschen Fuß aufgestanden? Was ist los? So did you get up on the wrong foot? What's wrong? What's going on? That's what it means, to be in a bad mood, to get up on the wrong foot. In English, you can also say to get up on the wrong side of the bed. In German, we use mit dem falschen Fuß aufstehen. Number 22, in die Hose gehen. It literally translates to go into the pants, but it means to go completely wrong. A plan failing miserably. Let's say you were planning something and that plan unfortunately was failing miserably. You could say, mein Plan ist leider komplett in die Hose gegangen. Unfortunately, my plans completely went down the drain. They failed completely. Leider in die Hose gegangen. Number 23. Einen Vogel haben. It means to be crazy, but literally translates to having a bird, to have a bird. So let's say somebody's acting crazy and you want to comment on their behavior. You can say, hast du einen Vogel? Hast du einen Vogel? Do you have a bird? Are you crazy? Hast du einen Vogel? Hast du einen Vogel? Nein, ich habe keinen Vogel. Hast du einen Vogel? Vielleicht. Number 24. Die Kuh vom Eis holen. Literal translation, to take the cow off the ice. And it is used when you are resolving a company crisis. Let's say you just solved the company crisis. You could say, mit dieser Lösung haben wir die Kuh vom Eis geholt. With this solution, we saved the day. Die Kuh vom Eis holen. Number 25, ins kalte Wasser springen. The literal translation means to jump into the cold water. But the meaning is when you are starting a new job without any prior experience. So you are literally being thrown into the cold water. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what to do. That's when you use ins kalte Wasser springen. Let's say you just started a new job. You could say, am ersten Tag im neuen Job musste ich ins kalte Wasser springen. On the first day at my new job, I had to jump into the cold water. Or in English, you can also say to dive in at the deep end. But in German, we say ins kalte Wasser springen. Number 26, einen Kater haben. It literally translates to having a male cat, but the meaning is to have a hangover. Let's say you got up in the morning and your head hurts like crap, and you're going down to the refrigerator and your sister asks, was ist los? And you say, ich habe einen Kater. And your sister asks, warum? And then you say, ich war gestern feiern mit meinen Freunden. And she says, okay. Yep, einen Kater haben. Hattest du schon einmal einen Kater? Have you ever had a hangover? Number 28, kalter Kaffee. It literally translates to cold coffee, but it is used when talking about old news. For example, das Thema ist alter Kaffee. Das wissen wir schon lange. This topic is old news. We've already known that for a long time. Kalter Kaffee. Old news. Number 29, klar wie Kloßbrühe. It literally translates to clear as dumpling soup. but it is used when confirming something obvious, like, damn, that's, klar wie Kloßbrühe. That's just clear. That's obviously, that you should know that. Das ist doch klar wie Kloßbrühe. That's as clear as day. Klar wie Kloßbrühe. And the last one for today, number 30, aus allen Wolken fallen. It literally translates to fall from all the clouds, but it means to be completely surprised by news. Let's say your father heard some shocking news that he didn't know about, and he's like, oh, like very, very surprised, you could say. Als das hörte, fiel aus allen Wolken. When he heard that, he was completely shocked. He fell out of all clouds. He was so surprised. Ist aus allen Wolken gefallen. Aus allen Wolken fallen. That was it for today. I know this is a very long video and we have covered a lot of common German idioms. I hope maybe you will remember 1 or 2 or 3 of them and be able to use them when talking in German. And if you like this video, then please give me a thumbs up or check out any of my other videos. I hope I'll see you soon. Bis dann. Tschüss. Mach's gut.